Hello, collective. Hope you are well. This is just a general check-in. We're going to take a look at what your person is thinking and feeling right now. Especially if you are in separation from this person, we're going to see what they're up to, why they pulled away, why they're not talking to you. If you aren't already aware, I am running a weekly contest between now and December 30th, 2024. I'm giving away a bunch of these gift boxes with tarot cards, oracle cards, crystals, candles, and jewelry. In order to participate, you just have to listen for the secret phrase, put the secret phrase down in the comment section, like and subscribe to this channel if you like my content, and you're automatically entered. For more information and the official contest rules, go ahead and check out the video linked down in the description box. Let's get into your reading here, collective. Messages of light and love come forward here for the collective spirit. What do they need to know for their highest good and for the highest good of all? All right, so I have a bunch of these blank tarot cards that I've filled in a bunch of messages. And so we're going to take a look at what your person is thinking and feeling in this connection. And then we will get into the tarot. What is this person thinking and feeling about the collective spirit? What are they thinking? Why are they pulling away? What are they not saying? What are they hiding, etc.? What's going on? First card out, I'm just innocently flirting and then spending time alone at home. What's going on here? I'm on an inner quest for answers and I'm not interested in anyone. Interesting. Well, that's good news. I think we're all skeptical that what is my person doing? I mean, take it how it resonates for you. What else? This one right here. I'm making plans to be with someone else romantically, but nothing has happened yet. I definitely feel that about this person. I do feel like they flirt. What else? What else for the collective spirit? Take this one right here. I don't want to start over with someone new. I can be myself around you. Wow, these are actually turning out better than I thought. I thought for sure that we would have somebody who's talking to a third party. I do think that your person does flirt. I mean, the tarot is going to tell me that too. But the universe has not brought anyone new to your person here. And it's typically how it works that way. The universe doesn't bring multiple relationships to somebody in a way that's productive with both. You get one relationship every like 7 years or whatever the time frame is. I mean, they've done studies about this. I mean, your person could be obviously okay, talking to other people and exploring their options, but I don't think that they're going to be successful finding anybody who's going to compare to you here, collective. You make me laugh and I enjoy being with you, and I can't find anyone else like you. Yep. I definitely feel that your person, again, I think they flirt. I think that they get a lot of attention from other people. I think that other people are interested in talking to your person. I think that there's this energy about them that looks like they want to attach to other people. If they're out and about without you and walking around town and just by themselves or with friends, I think it's very easy for your person to want to flirt with other people, maybe even hide you from that they're in a relationship with you, or they're making out to be like as if they're not attached to anyone. And so they like to see what they can get, but there's not anybody here that compares to you, collective. They're not going to be able to find that. Let's see what the tarot has to say. I just don't think they're interested in other people. We have the Justice card and the Strength card here. There's been a lot of pain and transformation in this relationship with this person. I feel like they've done enough exploring on their own that they realize that they're not going to win by trying to connect with other people right now. It just doesn't work that way. First off, this person wants balance in their life, and they want balance with you as well. That's why I feel like some of them here are skeptical about wanting to commit to you. They know that you two have been through a lot of drama. There's been a lot of pain in this relationship. There's been a lot of struggle. I think this relationship has changed your person for the better, whether they recognize that or not. And that's what this, I'm on an inner quest for answers, and I'm not interested in anyone. They may have been, anytime they go out, I mean, they're not going to turn down someone wanting to talk to them or flirting with other people outside, but once, nothing ever comes to fruition with it. Tell me what else is going on with collective and their person. We have a King of Wands here, so your person could be an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius energy. I feel like, again, this King of Wands is somebody who gets a lot of attention outside. They like the attention that they get. They're very attractive. People are attracted to them. They have a very magnetic personality. Your person is very outgoing. They dress well. They carry themselves well. That's why you're attracted to them, obviously, because they have these qualities about them that are very attractive to a lot of people. But I just feel like your person doesn't, when other people come and try to talk to your person, they're very attracted and they want to take it to the next level with your person. But your person just isn't feeling it with these other people. These other people may be like kind of chasing after your person, maybe even reaching out to them on social media and wanting to talk to them and things like that. But it's just not interesting that these people are not interesting to your person. I mean, there may be aspects of these other people that your person likes, but they aren't the full package. You are their person here, collective. These other people aren't. I feel like your person is trying really hard to keep their life in balance. I feel like they may have spent a lot of time trying to get their finances in order. They may have spent a lot of time trying to, like, for example, in their past, they may have partied too much or spent too much money shopping, or they spent too much, like they've gone on too many vacations or overspending, or too much drinking, too much partying, too much. And they've come into this more balanced energy where they're trying to budget their money. They're also trying to keep this relationship with you in balance as well. Like, there may have been too much of you two spending time together in the beginning of this relationship, and they ended up, things became out of balance with that. And so I feel like your person wants to spend time to themselves a lot. Like, I feel like your person has a kind of an avoidant attachment style, if that makes sense. They enjoy spending time to themselves, and that's what this is all about. And they're spending alone time at home. I feel like your person appreciates their time at home. They want to, they need that downtime away from everyone and the world in general. Tell me more about this person that the collective is connecting with. We have the Death card here, which is really interesting, given that they're on an inner quest for answers. This is the card of transformation. I feel like your person may be going through an evolution in their mind, a spiritual awakening, if you will. They may be, again, wanting to get to know themselves better. They're trying to understand themselves better. They're trying to understand what their triggers are, why they are the way they are, why they've been through so many struggles in their life, like what about their childhood has brought them to this place. this relationship with you has created a trigger in them that's helped them heal out childhood wounds and helped them to be okay being by themselves. I feel like your person, it's possible they because they're not attracted to anyone else, and because they've not been able to make anything work with anyone else besides you, it's forced them to be alone. But yet they're not wanting to plan anything with you in terms of commitment or long term. 7 of Cups. 6 of Swords is here. So I do feel like your person, there have been multiple opportunities where your person has pulled away thinking that this relationship with you isn't going to work. And I feel like they've searched for their other options as well. I feel like your person definitely has been looking at other options, but there just hasn't been anyone. Again, I can't find anyone else like you. I think they are actually kind of keeping their options open, but at the same time, the 6 of Swords is about moving into calmer waters. So I think that they're going to keep their heart open for other connections. And I feel like they could easily walk away from this relationship if somebody else were to manifest in their life. Because it says here, I'm making plans to be with someone else romantically, but nothing has happened yet. I think that your person does keep their options open here. And they do want to move. I do feel like your person does want to be in a relationship with somebody who doesn't have like the drama that they have with you. That's the feeling that I'm getting. But they're not able to find that with anyone else either. They don't want to be in a boring relationship with someone who doesn't interest them. You make me laugh and I enjoy being with you, and I can't find anyone else like you. So there's not going to be anyone else that, for the time being at least, that will make them laugh or that they enjoy being with. They'd rather be alone than to be with the wrong person. So I want to pull some tarot about, I'm making plans with someone else romantically, but nothing has happened yet. I feel like if your person goes on a date with this other person, because I feel like it's possible they already have someone in mind, I think that if they do go on a date with this other person, they're going to be sorely disappointed. So I'm going to pull some cards about what's going to happen in this connection of this person that they're talking to. Tell me about, I'm making plans to be with someone else romantically, but nothing has happened yet. Tell me about that, Spirit. Tell me about what's going to happen with this other person. Page of Swords. I think that the Page of Swords just talks about watching this other person. They're thinking about the possibilities of what could happen there. We have a King of Pentacles here. Ten of Cups. What else? Yeah. So this person, what it's telling me is this person is looking, your person is looking for happiness. They're looking for their 10 of Cups. So they may not feel like you are their be all end all, obviously, or they wouldn't be talking to other people, right? But there's something about this connection with you that isn't meeting all of their criteria. They're not completely, but the problem with them in this area of them trying to go and find someone who's going to meet all of their criteria, like that's just somebody who is so picky about who they're with. Like if they're going to replace you, they're going to find someone who is like a supermodel and is a millionaire, and you know, that person doesn't exist. Okay, is what I'm trying to say here. They're looking for somebody who's going to make them so happy and is going to serve all their needs. Basically, they want a slave person who's going to feed them grapes and fan them all day, who's going to be a supermodel, who's going to be a millionaire. Again, that person doesn't exist. And so what they end up doing here with the 10 of Wands is they're not going to find that person. Okay. It's too much work to try and find that because it doesn't exist. Okay. The King of Pentacles is here. So they may be looking for somebody with more stability, especially financially. Somebody who may be more emotionally stable than you, or someone who's much more financially stable than you, something of that nature. They may be looking for that, but the problem with this too is, as well, that your person may not understand, is that they're going to attract to them who is their mirror. Okay. If they're not providing financial and emotional stability on their own, they're not going to attract that either. They're attracting somebody to them that is exactly like them. So if your person is not a millionaire and they're not a supermodel, then they're not going to attract that either. So it's like your person, they have big dreams and big desires and big expectations, but that person doesn't exist. Okay. And it's not going to exist, because what is in your inner environment is what is reflected on the outside. What you draw to you is exactly who you are on the inside. I think your person has really big high hopes for somebody to come in and sweep them off their feet, who's going to be so much better and more attractive and more money than you. And at the end of the day, it's too much work to find that person because they don't exist. Okay. Once your person has done this long enough, they're going to realize that this is a pipe dream. This is not reality that they're seeking here. It's what this is going to lead them to is transformation, because they're consistently unsatisfied with what they have, what the universe has brought to them. They're consistently unsatisfied. So what happens is they go within and they're left alone. Your person is left alone in solitude, and then that's when they're led to spiritual awakening or healing or some kind of realization about why they're so disappointed in not being able to find what they're looking for external to themselves. What they're looking for is embedded deep within themselves, and that is their own happiness, instead of trying to find someone outside of themselves to fulfill that doesn't exist. I feel like your person uses a lot of their charm, their good looks, their personality, the way they carry themselves. They dress well, they smell good, they have a lot of charm. Your person has used this charm to get what they want in life, but it's led them feeling dissatisfied with what they've produced. It's like your person's never satisfied here. It's really taming them to come back to themselves. I feel like you must trigger out of them, collective. You must mirror back to them their own self. Like if they treat you unfairly, you, like in a karmic connection with the Justice card, treat them the way that they treat you, and then they're triggered by it and they can't believe that you would do that to them. So I think that that as their mirror here, collective, you are showing them themselves, and they haven't quite come to realize that you are them. that you are reflecting back to them exactly who they are and what they need to change and what they need to heal from. That's why people are in our lives in these connections, is that everyone around you is a mirror. Everyone you meet and that you have this triggering event with, or this magnetism with, anyone you meet that is a magnet to you, is there's an aspect of yourself that they're reflecting back to you. I feel like your person has not come to realize that just yet, and them seeking all of these other options are not realizing that all these people that are disappointing them, they are disappointing themselves, because these people are their mirror. What's this? Tell me about this 7 of Cups and this 6 of Swords. What is going to happen with this connection here, Spirit? What is the outcome in this relationship? This relationship is trying to get your person to come back to themselves. It will force them to go within and take an honest look at themselves. Why do they keep having people treat them the way they do? It's because they are a reflection of them. What is the outcome in this relationship? We have a 3 of Pentacles. Judgment. Yeah, I definitely know what the cards are telling us here. And it makes sense because that's how this is going to unfold. The Tower. What is the outcome in this relationship? The Devil. Okay, so what the cards are telling me is that your person, yeah, they may end up talking to this third party. They have been talking to third parties this whole entire time. This third party is going to make them, they're going to be talking to this third party. They're going to be dissatisfied with this third party. The Tower card is here and the Devil. So they may end up getting into an argument with this third party. And they may also start to feel guilty that they've spent time with this third party and that they haven't gotten anything any farther ahead in their quest than they did with you. This is a very unsatisfied feeling I'm getting out of these 4 cards and the outcome with your person and their intentions for talking to other people. They're not going to be happy. It's not going to end in happily ever after for them. It's going to lead them right back to themselves again. Whoever they're talking to is a karmic connection. And a karmic connection is a very temporary connection that is meant to teach your person something very like about themselves that or something that they've needed to learn in a very quick and rapid way. So it's not going to end well for them here. That's the message that's coming through here on this reading. So this person that you're dealing with here, they can run all they want to. They can talk to people all they want to. They can go and explore their options all they want to. But it's going to lead them right back to themselves. And it's not going to be pretty here with the Devil card here. Wow, what a reading, you guys. All right, the secret phrase for this week is I believe in miracles. Put it down in the comment section if you want to participate in the contest. I'm sending you guys so much love and light. Thank you so much for supporting my channel. I really appreciate it. And I'll see you in the next one. Take care.